First
Hi,
off,
Stacey.
Tay Keith fucked these niggas up. Rest in peace to him. Shit. Real
Rest
shit.
in peace for who?
Tay Keith, he a producer. He passed away, man.
Oh,
This literally just happened. He be on the
what's his
he's on
name?
Tay Keith.
I don't think I heard of him. Is he
He a
from
D.
there, or is he like big time?
He's big time. He's a producer. He made some big hits. Look Alive by Drake and Block Boy JB, Nonstop, Drake. Um, I think Sicko Mode, Travis Scott. I'm trying to think the most famous one. Nonstop. But he made a lot of big hits, man. How the hell you on the stage? Man, he makes a lot of big hits, man. And I just got a news tragedy that he passed away overdose. How the hell doesn't it blended twice? What the
Cat
hell?
kicked me out.
Why you got two screens? What is happening, bro?
Goddamn cat kicked me out. He jumped off here. Next thing I know, I'm off the stage and every goddamn thing.
Damn, the cat did all that.
I know the cat be fucking me up. So
Damn,
you
son.
all I heard is you say he made a lot of big hits.
Yeah, recent big hits. Like he made a lot of hits recently, and
Well, I don't know nothing about no big hit, no recent big hits, because I don't be fucking with newer big hits.
I know, but the one
I think all the
there's a
newer rap is crap. I be listening. I be listening to Kurt Hennings and the West Texas Rednecks rap is crap shit. That's what we be listening to now for all the new music today.
that sound like the widest combination I ever heard. Mr. Perfect doing rap. What? Hell no. He probably
Yo,
doing it slam poetry style. Yo,
he probably
man,
up
I'm
there
Mr.
chilling with Lanny
Perfect.
Poffo. He probably chilling up there with Leaping Lanny Poffo doing the remix of the West Texas Rednecks.
On the surface.
Yo, someday you
Taco
should
P.
ask Keith about the West Texas Rednecks and Mister Perfect. He'll tell you all about it. He won't have a problem with it.
I remember him and Master P had. I seen him and Master P had an interaction or two on the WCW.
What, Mister Perfect?
Yeah, it was the Perfect and Master.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
seen and Terry Crews for some reason. I
yeah.
saw.
Master
Yeah,
P was on WCW quite a bit back in the day.
yeah, I
Back
seen
in
him on
like
my view.
96, 97, he was chilling on WCW, kind of like Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, but yeah,
I mean,
he
they brought in superstars, and WWE thought that they was all hype and dope as shit, and they was bringing in all these superstars and whatnot. That Bischoff was like, "No, fuck you, we can do it too," and they did.
yeah, he did thing for a little bit with the
They
Rodmans
did
and
their thing. They did their thing with uh Carl Malone and Dennis
yeah,
Rodman and I mean Dennis was like
Master
almost kind of
P.
like a regular thing because I mean damn he's the only basketball player that's in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, they was really giving to celebrities. They made a celebrity a world champion. They was really giving
I
to the
know
legends.
you can't really call Arquette a celebrity though. He was in like one movie.
Hmm. Well, he got more opportunities at the day. Well, yeah, he was in one
Yeah,
movie.
he became a wrestler after that. He tried to become a world champion too, not too long ago, and it didn't happen.
I remember he had that match with Nick Gage, and I heard
Yeah,
he was real
he
in a
got
real bloody
he
fashion.
got he got his ass whooped by Gage.
Yeah.
Anyway, how does this go? Go New York, go New York, go.
Oh yeah, I know you had about your freaking Knickerbockers.
Anyway, let's talk about that in the second hour. We here to talk about um Back to the Future, and I want to say that I'm doing this show under protest.
on the
D'Lo
pro
made me do some bullshit earlier,
on
which
the
is what I'm talking
protest.
about later today.
You mean under consideration for research and one? You
Nah,
mean for
man, I
research
did this
purposes?
shit under duress.
Under the rise. Oh,
It
I
made
didn't
me
have
do
a gun yet.
under
Hey,
duress.
I just needed it for research purposes. You know.
Oh man,
I mean, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I mean, just
it wasn't that good either.
it wasn't shit. You know. But I
I think it
told
made me
Chad,
watch Family Guy. I hate that shit.
man, he's so. Do you like American Dad? Because
Nope.
people that South Park.
I used to back in the day, but no, it got corny and stupid.
The Simpsons. Do you like them?
Not anymore.
Okay, well, at least you consist with all the adult animation. So we on the
Oh,
same
there's
page.
actually one adult animation I do like, but I can't remember the name of it. Hold
Rick
up,
and
if I can
Morty.
find my remote, I'll turn it on my TV and I'll see what it is.
Rick and Morty. Is it Rick and Morty?
No, it's
I've been
on
seeing
Netflix.
him.
It's called JoJo.
JoJo.
It used to be on Adult Swim back in the day. One of my
JoJo.
bosses told me about it when I was at the movie theater.
Is it JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or is
Yeah,
that?
there you go.
Yeah, I seen a few. Not bad.
That's the only one I like though.
Hmm.
I haven't seen it in forever, but that's the only show I like.
Well,
My wife
anyway,
used to say, "Go back to watching your adult cartoons."
well, we got on the segment of adult cartoons. I told I told Chad my first exposure to Back to the Future was ironically in a Family Guy sequence. Cause on this episode of Family Guy, I didn't know at the
This
time.
is
I just thought it was an interesting episode. But
this is the backstory of this podcast because I asked D'Lo if he ever saw the movie Back to the Future, and he said that he first heard about it from watching this episode of Family Guy.
and I never knew
So
who this was.
before we started the podcast, I told him to go watch all three movies.
But thank you, Tony, for it to took them off of Hulu.
For real,
Because I was like, oh, shit.
that would have sucked.
I like, well, damn, I don't know what to do. And then I found a new site where I can watch Back to the Future whenever I can please. So yeah,
On the internet or
yeah, on
on.
the interwebs, on the internet.
Hmm.
Gotta go on an archive search, which we get it. But anyway, this was my first exposure, and it had Peter going back to 1984, thanks to him wanting to experience being young because he didn't get a chance to be young because he was with Lois. But Peter, he gets death because his bartender knocked out, but they thought he was dead. But that's like he helped me out with going back in time 1984 so I can live one night and be lit, be young. And it's like, I don't know. But he did it anyway. So he back to 1984 and he went to go have fun with Cleveland. And then he kissed my ring well and it changed everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So he went
So
home and
he went back to the time that he was from, and then he woke up the next morning and he was married to Molly, and he started tripping,
yeah. So what the hell
and
just happened?
then the dumbass dog was like acting like Doc um talking about in Back to the Future too when Doc said was telling Marty about how the timeline skewed into this tangent, and they had to go switch it back. So So they went back to 1984, and Peter had to switch back the timeline.
Yeah, man. And then he kept fucking up different times.
Yep, that's one thing. That's one thing that didn't happen in the Back to the Future 2 that happened in Family Guy. Peter kept fucking up. He fucked up like 10 times, and then he fucked up one more time, and Death was like, "Nope, I ain't helping your ass again because you keep fucking up." So Peter fixed his damn self the last time.
He is a bumbling idiot. He's probably the dumbest TV dad of all the TV dads. I think
I
he
don't
might.
know about
No, I can. You can make an argument that he's probably the dumbest of the TV dads
Bart.
and TV
Bart
dad
ain't
history.
far behind.
Who?
Bart or Bart's father.
Homer.
Yeah,
Mm, seen them too, but I think Homer be a little more, at least a bit more. Peter, he just be doing some random shit sometimes. A lot of times. Every time. Every time. I'm kidding. Every time. But Peter, he had to save himself and Brian, and he had to go to dance to go. He didn't know it was a date, and he go to the dance to go see Lois. And then they quoted Die Hard, and it was like, now I know what a TV dance feels like. So I was like, huh, they're that too. So they go and they try to go say the
and I
day.
mean they try and reenact the whole music scene and every goddamn thing when he played the song and
Mhm.
and instead of saying here's the great guitarist you heard dude was like here's the mediocre guitarist you heard.
Yeah.
The opposite of everything they said about Marty.
Uh, they wanted to make it opposite as hell because Brian out of nowhere started playing on the guitar or like he's freaking BB King for some reason. But then he's saying Rick Astley's never gonna give you up, and then boom. And then Peters kissed Lois and saved the day and saved his family. I know you seen the part where they had the kids fading away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that touch. I was like, So, what'd you think on a scale of $1 to $5 on the episode tip?
$1 to $5 the episode. Uh,
Because it gave you a lot of nostalgia.
let's see. I give it $2.50.
It ain't too bad. See, it ain't too bad. We can go to the store and get some stuff. Get a couple
Yeah,
snacks.
you
One
get a
dollar.
snack.
You gotta make sure they're $1 because they and make sure that tax. They be 125 now. They trying to get expensive, man.
Because you got some gouging motherfuckers.
Don't do 50 cent chips no more, man. Should piss me off.
They had 50 cent chips since I was a kid. That was a long ass time ago.
Actually, you know what? Nah, Family Dollar does do 50 cent chips, but they tax you 59 cents. So they do you dirty. But they do say 2 for 1. So I'm like, all right.
That's just like on eBay when you be going there to buy something and somebody be charging you $1 and then something be $5 shipping.
Yeah. Shipping and handling fees.
Yep. And then
Episode.
seller be like, "Oh, I got all these fees, so this is why the shipping is so much. So that's my fault."
All right. It's because you gotta deliver it. All right. Come on, man. What you doing? But yeah, man. Well, Peter, you're a crazy motherfucker because you wanted to relive your old and glory days when you was young and stupid. But all you did just became stupid. So did it really? Did he learn his lesson at the end? Because he
Nope.
was say,
That fat fuck didn't learn shit.
even in
And
that last
because
soliloquy.
he kept fucking up in '84. If he learned his lesson, then he wouldn't have kept fucking up. He would have done what he had to do the first time, and it would have been a wrap the first time.
Yeah, talking about I want to see crawl. Talking about I want to see crawl. Like crawl? What the hell is a crawl? You want to see that? But yeah, Back to the Future's got a lot of. It's a very popular series to where he's even mentioning other shows and other interesting ways. I was watching Glow on Netflix, and the director of the show that was producer of Glow, he was talking about how he wanted to make a movie about a kid that went back in time to fuck his mom when she was younger. And as he was explaining this 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 part of script to like people in the room,
Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you. He was explaining it, and as he was explaining it, one of the dudes is like, "Hold up, that sounds very familiar." I was like, "That's in Back to the Future, man. The dude's about to fuck his own moms." That's how the dude came out with it, and that was hilarious because he was really, the dude was really thinking of having an instant movie of how the dude was going to bang his mom to go back in time to do that. So I thought that was very interesting because it took place in the 80s. I think Chaz froze because he's got that same face for like 30 seconds. And when his face gets frozen like that, and I'm all alone, I'm all by myself. There you go. On the same day, Tay Keith passed away. On the same day, X passed. I remember Jimmy Wop a little bit, but X had some good music. Oh, they call it found man? Whatever. It's got 3 files already. Active hands, green bean. Yeah, I'm getting warm up in here. Gotta put the fan on this bitch. Yeah, so Chad, big hungry ass. You gotta put on the supplies, put on some fries, and you gotta shake something up real quick. She said, and one, baby, get on.
Fuck you, D'Lo.
What? Why, dude? Ain't my fault you got kicked out.
Ain't my fault either.
Exactly. It must be your cat this time again.
No, actually, it was my dumbass brother calling, telling me
Oh,
he's going to the hospital.
damn, right? He alright or he's visiting somebody?
I don't know.
Uh,
He called me earlier talking about asking me if my wife would fucking if she was working this weekend because they telling him he needs to go to the hospital
oh, and he
and
make a
he
ride to the hospital.
he can't go tomorrow night, but he can go the weekend if he can get a ride. I said, nigga, there's a bus. Take your ass on the bus. I give you the bus token.
Damn, man. Okay. Y'all got buses
You
out
can't.
there?
You
I ain't
can't.
think y'all got buses
can't-
out there.
you can't be here for me when I need you. Fuck out of here.
Get that man some quarters, man.
I just had 2 eye surgeries. I needed somebody over here to help me with some fucking eye drops. This this nigga said, "Yo, I'll be over there tomorrow to help you. First thing, all you got to do is call me. I'll be right there."
Never
This nigga ain't
answer.
never come over once.
Never respond.
Nope.
Not
Oh, he responded. He just ain't come over. And
no.
it's legit right there. I can look
Oh,
out
it's
my
across the
window and
street.
see this goddamn building.
Oh, across the street. Oh, damn. He like little bro from across the street. Can't give me no type of change. Ooh. Can't give me no eye drops. Oh, too aggressive. All right.
Nah, but when dude needs a ride somewhere, you bet your ass he's on the goddamn phone.
And he's like, bro, I need a ride, man. I need a ride.
All right, my bad. I didn't obviously think he was gonna call because he's not supposed to be out of work till 10. This dude only works 4 hours a day,
Hmm. He got a
and
6 to 10 shift.
he works 6 to 10, and he talking about somebody telling him that um that he need to go to the doctor, to the ER, and he ain't go because he was just hoping it was gonna go away on his own, and his gut be on fire. My wife was like, "Tell him to stop eating so goddamn much."
God is on
I was like,
fire.
"Damn."
His gut is on fire. That's a major problem, though. What the hell? Fuck is he eating? Lava?
For real.
like, what the hell is he eating? Lava in his fries? You got lava for dinner? Damn.
I don't know.
Got lava soup and shit. Yeah. So Back to the Future. It's so iconic. It has a cookbook. Not a lot of
It's
stuff.
got it's got a whole lot of stuff that we haven't even talked about yet. That one of these days we're gonna get to.
Yeah, you got one of them little
Got
fun
all types,
quotes.
all types of memorabilia and merchandise and everything else. Now, they, as far as I know, there ain't no stores like the Dukes of Hazard got stores, but they got a whole ton of merchandise. They got the sneakers with the power laces. They got the license plates that say out of time. They got the hoverboards. They got the little toys like the Matchbox DeLoreans and whatnot. And they probably got a whole lot more that I haven't seen.
Chad, I think he might be wrong. They do have a Back to the Future store
Where?
in Providence, Rhode Island.
Never heard of it.
I never knew it either. I just looked it up. I was like, wait, they got a store? So they're open. Hey, they open on Juneteenth. Nice. But they
That
open every day
you
except for Mondays, 11 to 6.
how long has the store been there?
I'm looking a bit more. A bit more. Yeah, it's on 22 Pontiac Avenue, Providence, Rhode Island, 0209007. They got purple awning. It's got nice little details. It like it must have been a T-Mobile store. Yeah, so interesting. They got cassettes, got retro games, records. Damn, Chad, you back alive. But yeah, it's Providence.
That's crazy. I did not know that.
Hmm, didn't know that either. Wouldn't have guessed that. I wouldn't have guessed it either. But good. Hmm. They got a lot of stuff in this store. They got a lot of memorabilia, a lot of. They got some records, like vinyls. They got different
Yeah.
stuff. A lot of different stuff. Really, I get to download an app to look at pictures. No, we're not doing that. Out of here. Oh, they got a lot of records. I need to turn the light on. There we go. So, some bitch. Oh, contact came out. Oh shoot! Come on, come on. Ugh. Get up, light. Get up. Ugh. There we go. All right. Good job. We got it up.
You
Woo.
sure about that?
Yeah, we got the lamp though. Good. Woo. All set. All right. All right. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, they got nice. They got a lot of collection. Got a lot of games. Got a lot of games.
Oh, word.
Yeah, like a lot of games, a lot of fun stuff. That Spider Man? What? These look lit. Look at the collection of the shoes.
Those are all the power lace joints, man.
Mm-hmm.
Probably this. It's probably the same design, like but like different colors and whatnot. They might have one or two different designs though. Who knows? Man, my
Check some
brother and his
records.
kid be pissing me off.
Oh, they keep blowing you up.
Well, dude's going to the hospital, which is fine, but he only going to the hospital because he got a stomach ache. But he trying to blow it up into more it is than it is, and people be telling him to
You
go.
better, he better fart it out. Get some tussin or something. You better fart it out. Get some
For
Pepto
real.
Bismol. Hey, look,
And
WCW
I mean
Nitro.
that's all they're gonna do is they're gonna give him some goddamn uh Rolaids or some shit.
Look at that, the WCW. Look, the Nitro.
Damn.
Yeah, the
I didn't know
WCW.
about all that.
Yeah, they got the
Yo, send me
WCW.
that website, bro.
I'll send it to you.
Send me
Yeah.
the link in the messenger or something. Yo, my nephew be blowing up my phone. He's texting me like my father wants me to go up to the hospital with him. I ain't got no goddamn money. How the fuck I'm supposed to get there? Da 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 da. Why the fuck you bugging me about it?
Man, he better go to the dollar store and get himself go in that DeLorean, go to the dollar store and get some Pepto Bismol. Either get the liquid or the tabs. Take it from the front. Take it from the front to the back.
That's what she said.
Or the garage. The garage.
The garage.
The British are freaking hilarious people, mate.
For real.
I'll say it later for the website, but learn something new. They even got a website where you can buy stuff. There's a website.
They got what?
There's a Back to the Future website where you can order stuff too.
Oh, word.
Yeah. Okay, that's a collector store. It's not. It's different. Yeah, bet. All right, there's two different stores. There's actual store and then a website you can order stuff. Back
Does
to
it
the
say where
Future.
the website is? Where they mail the stuff from? Like,
Yeah, well, you can order.
yeah, I know, but like, is it a store that they mail it from, or is it like a warehouse or some shit? Like, is it another store that they order that they mail the stuff that off the website, or is it just a big ass warehouse?
It's another website. Well, I guess it's a collector's because it says your top resource for official license Back to Future collectibles and memorabilia, and it's for official. So,
And
sure.
see, the official license for Dukes of Hazard stuff is Cooters and all their locations.
All right. All the locations. Hmm. So you can shop at Universal, Hollywood.
Yep.
Yeah, Back to the Future. Who would thought they had
They
stores?
they be having Back to the Future stuff all around.
And check this: spend $88 or more on in stock collectibles and receive free economy economy delivery within the U.S. So, ooh, free shipping. I'll spend $88. How convenient! And they got all kinds of collectors and apparel. Ooh, you get Back to the Future shirts. What? Ooh,
How big do they go?
they go. I mean,
They probably don't go as big as I am.
they go two. One goes 2X. I'm seeing 2X, XL. Yeah, they go to 2X. They got socks. Uh,
Yeah, I mean, if you go to Amazon, they got an ass load of Back to the Future stuff, dude. At least they
hmm.
did the last time I looked. They got an ass load of stuff.
Why is it like Fairy Odd Parents? These are like Cosmo. They're like Cosmo and Timmy.
Yeah, I know. I see that.
All right, from the garage and shit. All right, but yeah. All right, they got socks, but they ain't. Huh, the BTTF patch. They got Back to the Future drawers. Yeah,
They try to make money any way possible, dude. If they're gonna sell,
yeah.
if they think they can make money off selling drawers, they're gonna do it.
They got an oven mitt, and they got this lady advertising the hell out of this oven mitt. And you can get the smock for free. The
Oh,
Marty
word.
McFly. This the Marty McFly smock.
Uh
But
oh.
so
I'm
yeah,
gonna get
they
that for Shannon for Christmas. She'll love me for that shit.
get it for your lady. You might get some good action that night.
No, she'll hate me for that. She hates that fucking movie.
You got Mask. What? They got Mask for Back to the Future. So when the code was around, you can get you a mask. You can add that to the. All right, Joe. Well, I need, I need 76, 74 more dollars till I get free shipping. Oh, chat at me. Oh, that was a chat. Yeah, they got a lot of stuff there.
Yeah, they got a lot of stuff there. Yeah, I did. I had no idea there was a Back to the Future store.
Hold on, I'm looking. Damn, they got the whole complete set, which is $400. Jesus.
What?
It's the Back to the Future complete set. I think it's the books and the movie. Yeah, they're like a script. They got a whole lot going on. Um, shoot, it looks like the script, and I think it's autographed because they got the dude autographing them.
That's probably why it's so much money, man, because it's autographed.
Oh, oh, Robert Zemeckis. All right, so I thought the
He's one
complete
of the
screenplay. Okay, I think it had the screenplay, so you got
yeah.
all the actions. $998.
How much?
So this is a pre-sold. It's like a mini DeLorean time machine thing. It's a mini DeLorean, and then you get these accessories on the side.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, is that life? It's not life size. That's what it looks like.
Okay.
So I was about to say, all right. Hmm. Would you get that for $998?
No.
It's sold out. It's sold out anyway. You can't get it. Shop official collectibles. Hey, look, this it's the almanac. It's the almanac, damn
Yep.
it.
Don't
They
burn that one though.
got him in trouble. Hey, BTF Legos.
Just
Like
like
they be
Marty,
fitting
it's just like Marty said. The whole thing is his damn fault. If he hadn't bought that damn book,
right, man. That's all you had to do is or just keep it on yourself, Marty. That's all you had to do. Fold it and put it in your high top shoes. You had the high tops. That's all you had to do. To stuff them joints in there.
well,
Time
Doc was
experience.
the dumbass that left it there on in public.
Right. Ooh.
I still
You get a
want to know
replica.
how Biff knew how Biff knew how to work the time machine.
Huh.
That was never explained in Back to the Future too.
Yeah. Well, I guess he had a key just like this. You get a replica key for
Doc
this.
left the key in the damn even if he left the key in the damn ignition, he ain't they never said how Doc figured out how to work or how he knew how to work the work any of the any part of the DeLorean to get back to 1955.
Hmm. They got out of time license plate replicas
Yep.
on this one. Let's see what I can do with this.
They had a video game too. They got two of them, maybe three of them.
Hmm. Ooh, there's a little mini control car for the DeLorean. This looks kind of fun. It's automatic. You gotta, yeah, it look a little fun. Looks a little fun. Get your little nigga this, get your little hit of this. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, breaking news:
What's the
Leo
breaking
Rush.
news?
Leo Rush just won the Ring of Honor TV title.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
Little news
Nice.
before the Back to the Future part of the show is over with. Leo just won the Ring of Honor TV title.
Well, good for Leo. His little mate. Now he has a towel. He can show
The funny
love.
thing is that you don't ever know how Leo's gonna act. One minute he could be that goofy ass character. One minute he could be perfectly normal.
Yeah, let's hope he can be normal with this freaking title. But neither thinks that will be
Well,
true.
the last time I seen him on TV, which wasn't very long ago, I'm up to the end of um, June on both shows, or the end of May on both shows. Um,
Oh, cool. This is cool. Circuit desk. It's a circuit desk from the from
oh,
inside
that's
the
dope.
DeLorean. Yeah, that's cool. I would get it. It
The
was sold
flux
out.
capacitor. How much is it?
Just 39.88.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nigga, how can you get? You can't get nothing. You ain't got no damn job.
I know. That's what
Broke
I'm
ass.
saying. Yeah. You ain't gotta put my buzzers out there on Front Street. Sheesh. Look before you gleek. Look before you gleek.
What the fuck is a gleek? The only gleek I know is from Super Friends.
I don't freaking know. Come on, Mad Dog. Oh. You can get the 40th anniversary trilogy for 49.88. It's a sale. A $6 sale. Just
Nah, man, you could get the trilogy for like $25.
I know. More
Maybe
breeds.
that's on a good day.
All right. Okay. Out of time. Wait, they got this. They got a Marty McFly stress doll.
Oh damn! I got a couple pops over here, Marty McFly.
That's a big sale. It was 14.88, but now it's 4.88 through this sale. I guess.
Send it to me. I might go buy it.
I'll send you the site. See how it works.
I could use that stress doll every time
Hey,
I
there's
get
Doc.
stressed.
Doc got one too.
Sweet.
Great
Every
Scott.
time I get stressed, I can use it. I could tell my doctor. I could be like, I could use this for part of my treatment, doc.
Retro 50s. Look at old Biff. Look at the old Biff. The store of that Biff.
What is that supposed to be? That's not another stress doll, is it?
Yeah, it is a doll. Looking with the almanac.
Yeah. I'll get Biff too, and I'll have Marty kicking the shit out of that doll
Throw that in
and
the mirror.
dropping that fucking almanac.
They have a CD. That soundtrack.
Gee,
The Back to the Future CD. $18. Well, 17.88 for that. I
they
guess
put
all the
all the music
scores.
on there, like all the orchestra shit, and the Billy Joel song and all that other stuff.
They love the hell that Michael Jackson. Just beat it. Yeah, coloring books. Okay, that's nice. They got a puzzle piece. 1,000 puzzle pieces.
God damn! I wonder what the hell that is. Does it say what it's supposed to look? Show what
It's
it's
back.
supposed to look like?
Yes, it is this. The Back to the Future logo. Or Back to the Future 2.
Nice.
She got completed 1,000 pieces. Exclusive pitbull. I don't know what that even is. Here's a flux capacitor prop. Look at this.
Oh, nice. Is that all it is? Is a prop? It don't do nothing.
Dang, it's $1,000. Sheesh. It's almost $1,200. 1988. $1,199.88. Jesus Christ. Okay, this some bad. They got some playing cards. I'm curious how they gonna play these cards. They got
Yeah,
player cards.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I was thinking. Hmm.
Jazz just took a foul ball to the nuts.
Oh, that sounds brutal. Oh, cool. This is cool. They got the DeLorean. I mean the scene where the clock tower area, the downtown area. It's kind of cool.
Oh
It's kind
yeah.
of yeah. This little area. This is cool. It's kind of cool right here. Oh, fine. Oh, calcium. What the hell? What's your name? Hang time vertebrae. Ooh. And they got a lot of pages.
I bet.
Yeah, I went down to I'm on page 8 for some reason. I didn't know it was that deep. But yeah, it's kind of cool. Visual history. I want some socks, man. But all the big motherfuckers got taken. They only got us for smalls and stuff.
Go to Amazon. Type in Back to the Future. They had last time I looked. They had socks. You ain't got no money no way.
I know. I was just looking. I'm just window shopping, damn it.
I'm saying
Windows.
you said you want socks. You ain't got no money to buy them. That was my point.
Daddy's a window shopper. Well, if I had the bread, yeah.
Yeah.
They got Pennant, Hill Valley Pennant. You gonna rep Hill Valley?
Yeah, repping Hill Valley.
Hey, they got Funko Pops. Damn, they sold out.
I told you I got 2 pops here.
You got Marty and you got Marty and who else you got?
Doc.
Dot Marty and Dot to do it.
They not together though.
Why they separate?
Cause that's how they came.
Well, you need to get Marty McDuck. Quack quack.
Quack
Quack.
You said Marty McDuck.
Quack quack. There you go. Look at that. Maybe he's a window shopper. What the heck? They got a Funko. They got a Marty McFly soda can.
What?
Right. Like, I didn't expect that. Yeah, they wild. Funko soda. I'm kind of nervous. And they got him looking like he's a Wii character. He like the Wii character you gotta make on the Wii system when you're making your new character. I know that girl. I can't think of her freaking name.
What girl?
What ones they one they got the halftime show. Hey, they got Doc. They got Duck. They got Duck Brown too. Doc, Duck. Get it? Doc, Duck. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Hmm. Ooh, okay, that's a cool little device. They need to have a music park. Is there any? I think they could do that. They could have the DeLorean type of thing where you can ride in or ride like a bull type of thing. Could do that. I think that could separate themselves from other dimensions. That they can make a roller coaster out of it. Hmm. All right, there's a cookbook. All right, well, that's the last page I'm looking on page 10. And what the
Does it
heck?
say? Does it say how many more pages there is?
Dan says 16. Now it says 16. Look at this.
Damn.
Shit, $19. 1988.
For what?
Everything's not that little device. The thing I showed you.
Oh,
They everything is 88. It's 88 cents at the end of everything. 88 cents. Ooh, this looks nice. For $10, it's not bad. That goes kind of cool. Look good on the front. Then you got a nice little side detail. Then boom. Yeah.
yeah. Nice close up.
And they got the Dow swanging on them house. Yeah. All right, good. We got. Wow, I was just selecting shit. $88. Hey, baby, use a window shopper. Hey, me. I think I know why. Baby, it's a window shopper.
D'Lo, stop trying to sing.
Baby, it's a window shopper. I'm just fooling around. I think I know why. I almost put over. See if I get these type of items. Company. Why do I have a company? Fuck. Tell my address. Okay. Wow, gotta be one. Wow, they really selective where you can select stuff. I'm about to say. Hold on. You better let me be able to put some card information because they have options at the bottom. Oh, you gotta squeeze. Oh, you gotta scroll down. Hmm. Let me see if I can finagle some business.
With who?
My plug supplier. Oh, snaps. I'll do that. All right, so yeah, man. So the Loyan store, man. Well, we gotta take a field trip, Chad, to that store in Rhode
Nigga, how
Island.
we gonna take a field trip if I'm in Wisconsin and you in motherfucking Baltimore?
We're gonna have to meet in Pennsylvania or like Western New York somewhere. We gonna have to meet in like Buffalo or something. We gotta meet halfway and
All right. Nigga,
we got
we gotta figure out what's halfway for you and what's halfway for me. They're probably probably two different spots.
all right. You in Milwaukee, right?
Yeah.
So you can go over the freaking what's the joint? You can go over the lake. You can go over the lake.
What
You in
lake,
Buffalo?
nigga? You talking about Niagara Falls?
Yeah, yeah. I know y'all got lakes over there. Nah, you on the coast. You on the coast of the lakes there. You going close to one of them lakes.
You
But not, but yeah, you gotta go to Wisconsin. So I'll
said
say New
Kansas.
York. Yeah, I'll say New York.
I don't got to
Maybe
go over no
Albany.
lake to go to New York. I'm from New York. I know how to get to New York from here. And my brother just came back.
Right. So I'm thinking like Buffalo, maybe Albany, Syracuse, right? That'll be halfway for your
Dude,
ass.
I'm from like Ithaca's like
You know? So
not
just
like
basically go back home.
an hour from
Basically, just
Syracuse.
go back home. So basically, you just go back home. Go me at your hometown. I'll meet you at your hometown. You know what I'm saying? That's like three
Actually, I
hours.
might be able to get you a ride to my hometown because my dude that I work for lives in Reston, and he goes through Baltimore,
There you go. All
and
right.
he could give you a ride because he lives in Syracuse.
That's what I'm saying. We meet halfway in Syracuse or Ithaca, and then we venture down to Providence, which should be about not I don't know how long, but like should be a few hours, like at least three
I don't know.
hours
I could look
from your hometown to Providence, Rhode Island. At least it's a big city. It's not like one of the little small towns. And at least it's north and not south. Well, well, either way. Let's see if this can work. Yeah, so like it can be halfway like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we can finagle it. 1 9. All right, so yeah, yeah, almost done, man. Shout about the future, man. They got Chad to watch Family Guy for the first time in his lifestyle or a long time.
for real.
That was the only reason why I gave him that episode because of that right there. So, thank that. Oh, that might even make sense. So thanks to Family Guy for being hip, you know, and putting on that show for the young people that didn't watch the movie before. And without that, we probably wouldn't be able to go back to see what it was about for younger folks. Now, for people that already watched it, they're probably like, "Hey, y'all did a little
My
little
guess
remake."
is not a lot of people.
Yeah,
Not a lot of people saw Back to the Future because of Family Guy.
yeah. It exposed into the fast version of the first one. I'm surprised for their sake they didn't include that scene where Marty tried to where the kissing situation, the incest, but thankfully that did not happen. Unlike that dude that wanted to have it in his fucking movie. Fuck his own mama. Well, 17. All right. So now it's time to show some cards and we'll go and fry some chicken. I really want some chicken. Yeah. What the hell? I just had these. Oh, they just had them. Oh, oh, there you go. Ain't no sin on it. Oh, fuck it. And one. All right. Thought I had more. Whatever. Jay, you there? You
I'm right
going?
here.
All right, you texting. All right, I'm ready to show some cards. Show off what we got. A lot right now. All right, this first card, Chad, you're gonna be pretty familiar with this guy because he's on your team last year. And he came up huge when you needed him and helped us out a little bit. Malik Willis.
Oh
From
damn.
this is his rookie card when he was on the Patriots. Yeah,
Oh, I
drafted
didn't
by
know he came. I didn't know he came from the Patriots.
they drafted him, I think 2022, his fifth round. Yeah. He went to Liberty University. They said Willis has all the physical tools to become a great one. And his performance in his Liberty finale served as a final reminder. In the 2021 Lending Tree Bowl, Willis was unstoppable, throwing for 3 touchdown passes and ran for 2 more in the Flames' 56-20 win over Eastern Michigan. Very dominant. And he's been pretty solid so far. He's came and started a few games for a couple games to the Patriots, couple games to the Packers. And I don't know what it is about Green Bay and quarterbacks, but they always get their quarterbacks paid with or without their asses. For example, Matt Flynn. I know you remember that name.
Unfortunately, I do.
Well, good thing for you guys, y'all ain't pay his ass. Seattle did, but they got Russell Wilson, so I guess it was a mute point. But Malik Willis, he got paid. He's gonna be starting for the freaking Dolphins next year. So shout out to him.
Hopefully, he's not a bust like Tua was.
No, he's like they say, he got the physical tools, so he can put it all together, Chief. All right, next we're switching sports. We have Andrew Vaughn from the Milwaukee Brewers. I thought he was in Chicago, but he was. So acquired in a June 2025 trade with the White Sox, Andrew sizzled immediately. He homered against the Dodgers in his Brewer debut and drove in his dozen runs in his first 7 games of the team. You should know this guy. He was probably your the Brewer
Nope,
crew.
don't
Oh, you
know.
know? He'll I don't know right now. Okay. He's from Santa Rosa, California. Okay, well, he's 5'10" as a first baseman. They used remember first base used to be big and tall fellas or fat asses.
Yep, like Cecil Fielder.
Or David Ortiz, his fat ass. His big hungry ass.
Yep,
Or Frank Thomas, his tall ass.
yep.
Now they all 5'10" and shit. Next, we have Tommy Edman from the Los Angeles Dodgers. Good guy. He hairlines all the way to the back of your cranium. I remember him for the Cardinals, but then he went to the Dodgers and he had to give himself a couple rings. So that's where he's at. Um, Tommy's ability to toggle between second base and center field is invaluable to the Dodgers. He's one of the main pieces. Skipper Dave Roberts says his versatility certainly gives us more options. And in 97 games for the Dodgers, he has 78 hits, 13 doubles, 1 triple, 13 home runs, 49 RBIs, and 3 stolen bases, and batted 225. He's from Nate's neck of the woods in fucking Michigan, Pontiac. No, stats is fucking worthless. He's okay. He's an okay infielder. No, I'm on this fucker. Okay. Next card, I have a 3-for-1 special with three NL League pitchers. Same with the pitchers in the AL. I had the leads in NL. And Freddie Peralta, Jesus Luzardo, and Logan Webb. What up, cuz? They led the NL in wins. Freddie is 17, and then Luzardo and Webb had 15 each. So they were the wins leaders last year. And also on this list, at number 4, Matthew Boyd from the Chicago Cubs, Brady Singer from the Cincinnati Reds, Sonny Gray from the Cardinals. They all had 14. And then at 13, Zach Gallen, Brandon Fad, Christopher Sanchez, and Quinn Preister. They all had 13. And then Gallen and Fad, they from the Diamondbacks, Sanchez from the Phillies, and then Preister from the Brewers. So that's all they got. Okay. That was 4. Right? Yeah, 4. Sorry, Joe. Next one. We got the New York Giants. Wendell Robinson. Man, you shake your head like shake my head. He's a bum. He looking like he was chopped liver. But Wendell, this is I thought it was his rookie card. Yes, his rookie card. Um, Robinson paints pictures with after the catch, using the grass as his canvas and creatively wiggling out of trouble in ways his contemporaries could only dream of. They really wrote this like he's a poet.
Yeah, right.
Like they wrote it like he's surgical with his footwork and in technique, running technique. They're running. I don't really know how to explain it. It's just more instincts, said the Waddle when asked about his mesmerizing skills. You just go out there and do it like Nike. And Kentucky in this season, he had 104 catches, 1,334 yards, and 7 touchdowns. So nice season. Pretty good season.
Not bad.
Pretty good season. Oh.
It's
And I guess one last one. We can do where are we at? Hold on. We can do basketball with Ryan Dunn from the Phoenix Suns. Hey, that Ryan.
Ryan needs to be done.
He's done in this picture right here.
Where
Anyway, with his excellent defense, Dunn makes his man's jersey feel tight. Pause. That's kind of crazy. Medium-sized threads feel like an extra small when the rookie's at is playing his up close and personal coverage. Whoa. 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 Pause, everybody, boy. Whoa. The Suns added those stoppage skills in their roster wardrobe via draft a trade in 2024. Why they say wardrobe? Why they say wardrobe?
why they got to diss it?
I don't know why. He's not even the most famous Ryan Dunn when you look him up on Wikipedia. It's the Ryan Dunn from back in the Jackass days
Says
when he
like what
died in the car.
jackass you talking about?
Yeah, that's the Ryan Dunn. You gotta put Ryan Dunn basketball to go get this man's information. He's from New York.
That's
And
part of his problem. At least that's what my wife would say.
fucking
She,
Baldwin.
she racist against New York.
Oh, she hates New York.
Yeah.
Damn. Damn, how she get your ass then? How she get your ass then since you New York? I guess since you're not from the city.
No.
Guess guess that makes an exception. All right. Well, that's that. Ryan. Well, you averaged 5 points last year for 4 rebounds. So, and that's it.
Damn.
And that's my cards. Nah,
How many
we're
did you
getting to
show?
yeah. That was 6. That was show 6, and I guess the best one was Randall because he got a second contract, and Malik Willis. I guess those two. So yeah, we're getting to the mid card of my mid carders. I got a couple other big legends, but I gotta say those for other dates.
All right. Let's open some shit. Chad got some packages this week.
Oh, you got more packages?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Let's see what I got.
Ah shit.
I hate ones like this. These fucking plastic things irritate me.
They be like, you gotta get something sharp. Wow.
Oh, this is a lot of cards. I can't show all these on here.
Damn. They gave you a whole package.
Yeah, see how thick that is?
Mm. Okay. A nice thing right there. Take it, fuck these niggas up. Ah, it was a 3-way. Okay. I see
What?
what you mean. Leo Rush winning the title.
Oh shit.
It was a 3-way team. Him, AR Fox, and Andretti.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Take it, fuck these niggas up. Good space. Ugh. Man, you got a lot of cars. Man. Let's see. You must got a lot of cars.
Yeah. I don't know how many old school wrestling fans there is, but Killer Bees.
Mm. That's how it's kind of crazy.
What?
I said that no, they had. I like how they had the yellow V attire, the V
Oh,
attire.
yeah, and then they put them. Then they put the masks on them later.
Wait, what? Mask?
You
Whoa,
did.
they wear
You did.
masks.
You didn't know they had masks?
They have masks. They got
Yeah,
what? Wait, hold. I would think they had to rock the antennas at most.
they
Blue
had
V
masks,
antennas.
dude.
What the fuck? What would the mask look like?
Hang on, I'll show you a picture when we're done. All right.
What the fuck? What the really? That don't even sound right. The Killer Bees.
I'll show you. I'll show you a picture of the mask when we done.
I'm looking it up right now. What in the
All right.
taxi cab is this?
What's that? That's that with the mask, right?
Yeah, what in the taxi cab are they have on their heads? Cause what in the world is that?
That's
Man,
what they call the mask.
what the heck? Why are they making wear this?
Because they was told to.
Killer Bees is crazy. Did they buzz before they hit their finisher? Buzz, buzz. Did they do that before they finisher?
I don't
They
know.
don't do that. They ain't
You
do
just have
that.
to ask them. I have no idea.
They ain't do that. Then they not real, man. Look like Buzz Lightyear. Mm. Wow. The buzz,
I,
buzz.
I can't believe you didn't know that they had masks, dude.
No, no. I wouldn't believe that they had to wear masks. At most, antennas. I can see the antennas. I can see like they had to wear antennas because they were bees and they got a buzz all around and stuff. I can understand that, but that I wouldn't expect that. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh shit, you gotta wear.
Yep, shit, you gotta wear.
Shit, you gotta wear for the check, man. For the
Yep,
dollar bill. You gotta pay the bill somehow.
yep.
How long did they even win?
Yeah, they
Did they
won. They wasn't jobbers or nothing. They was tag
they
champs.
yeah, that's what I was asking. Like they won a tag chance? All right, cool.
All right, here go another one. Switching sports. Scottie Pippen.
Scotty Pippins. Okay. Okay. No
This is
Scotty.
in the basketball ballet. Pippen is the primo ballerina when it comes to sheer grace and leading and finishing the fast break.
Hmm. Okay.
Here is Sean Kemp,
Okay. High flyer. He's a high riser.
rookie card.
Not he was real high fly up in the air. He game on anybody, anytime.
Wait, I'm
How old is
lying. I'm lying. I'm lying. I thought it was Sean. It's not. It's Gary Payton. Gary Payton rookie card.
wow, you ain't see the 20 there and thought
All niggas look alike. I don't know.
like, you ain't see the 20 there. Come on. You ain't see the 20 there. Come on. Come on. Damn it. You ain't see the 20. Goodness gracious. Well, at least you got a glove.
He was a Supersonics guard. It said, let's see if my old ass can read this.
Put your
It said
glasses on.
Payton did some high scoring in the first half of the 94-95
Hmm.
to earn himself a selection to the NBA All-Star game.
Hmm.
There he joined fellow Supersonics Sean Kemp and Detlef Schrempf as members of the Western Conference squad.
Hmm. A trio of supersonic all stars.
All right. That was number 2, right?
Yeah.
All right. Here goes Shaq.
Shaquille O'Neal. All right, there you go.
This one say
Skinny Shaq.
the strength of Wilt, the quick knees of Russell, the shooting touch of Kareem,
Ooh.
and a rival GM of O'Neal. Enough said.
Hmm. Hmm. It's probably, it's probably the first time I heard him being called
One,
graceful
one.
at a young age. Young Shaq. Yeah, Young Shaq was a fucking monster. Good grade. Nigga had like 15 blocks. Say, damn. How you get that many blocks in a game? How you get a triple double in blocks? That's tough.
I know that's tough. Here go Elijah on.
I hit it with the lateral movement. I hit you with the lateral movement. And I got the layup.
In 92-93, Elijah became one of the only 3 players to ever amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 300 blocks in a single season.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
I know, right?
All right, man. I'm probably the only people I can think of is maybe Kareem. I was gonna say Will, but they wasn't counting blocks in this day. If they was counting blocks in this day, I don't think.
What about Jordan?
Fuck no, he was not a
Did
shot
Jordan have that
blocker.
many blocks?
Hell no. Hell no. I was thinking like David Robinson or Patrick Ewing. I was thinking like a big. Hell no, Jordan. I mean, D Wade's a better shot blocking guard than Jordan. Let's be honest. So yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep dreaming. Oh yeah, damn.
Let's see what else I got.
I had to ask with the dream shake. Mm-mm.
You know, it'd be dope. Make a basketball move like Honky Tonk's finisher: shake, rattle, and roll.
Shake, rattle, the rump. I get it. Flipping under. You gotta flip it up and under. Ooh, come on. Gotta flip him under.
Oh, here go one.
Ooh. I want to score my buckle. Oh, oh, oh. I know. Okay. Down here. Go. Mm.
Ricky Henderson, rookie.
Ricky! Ricky! Yeah, he got 2 records that I ain't never gonna be touched either.
Huh?
He got 2 records that won't get touched. The runs
Stolen base and what?
and the runs. I think he got the most runs all time too. Ain't anybody gonna touch that. He got them records for life. I think he got both of them. If he don't, he's up there.
What was that? 4 or 5?
That was 5. Hell yeah, he is the one that runs. Good. Got more than that honky Ty Cobb head ass. Good. They ain't played 25 major league seasons. Sheesh.
Yeah, he
A lot
played
of
a
fucking
lot.
seasons. That's a lot of years, man. Mm.
All right, let's stick with basketball for the last card.
Hit it with the lateral movement. That's a lot of fucking runs.
David Robinson.
Yep. That's probably the other man that has those numbers.
Let's see. David Robinson was named to the All NBA third team after another spectacular performance during the 92-93 season. He led San Antonio in scoring, rebounding, blocks, and steals while
Mm.
starting all 82 games
Mm.
and logging a club record 3,211 minutes, 39.2 a game. Robinson established single game career highs for minutes, 53 against Chicago, and points, 52 against Charlotte.
Dang. Sheesh. 82 games and playing 39 minutes per game.
Per game.
Sheesh. These boys won't make it them days. Mm-mm-mm.
Nope.
They be low managing like a motherfucker. You
Yep.
know what's crazy? The amount
What?
of people that play, the players that don't play 82 game. Well, there's only like it used to be a lot of people that play 82 games. Now it's not as much as it used to.
Nope. Not even close.
Yeah, man.
Not even
So
close.
and hell, even all like you can't even compare all stars. Like big, there's like all stars. They used to play all the games. Now they do it sideways or do load management.
Yep.
Just stupid.
I remember one year I went to a Bucks game. I paid, it was like $180
Mm, mm.
go see a Lakers game because Brown was playing. That nigga didn't play. I was
Yeah.
pissed.
Oh, he ain't playing no Milwaukee. I told you that. He ain't playing no Milwaukee. Yeah.
Nope.
And he got to play Giannis too. That's a double whammy. Like I got to play Giannis and play in Milwaukee. That
Nope.
I'm taking that off. I'm taking the night off. Nah. Shout out to Knicks, man. They the champs.
Go New York. Go New York. Go. By the
And
way,
I
not
was
for
about to
nothing, but I was only one motherfucking game off. I was joking last week and the week before talking about, wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be funny if we got the broom out and they swept the Spurs like they did the Sixers and the Cavs, and they whooped up on Atlanta. And they gave the Spurs that one because they felt bad for them.
mm, oh,
And it's all thanks to Danhausen, goddammit.
he's probably the biggest hero in New York City.
Danhausen, the biggest hero in New York City, and I don't give a damn where you go. All I've been hearing, it don't matter what state you're in, what city you're in, is not only go New York, go New York, go, but all I hear in any state is the damn Knicks and people being happy for the Knicks winning after 53 years.
Oh, it's about time.
People,
Nah,
people, you wouldn't even think people you wouldn't even think that would be cheering for the Knicks. Oh, you know whose fault? You know whose fault it was for the Knicks losing that game? It wasn't even them feeling sorry for the Spurs. It was goddamn Donald Trump's fault, according to Stephen A. Smith. Steve, that nigga Stephen A. said it was Donald Trump's fault for going to the game.
It
I
definitely
damn near
was.
fell out my chair when he said that next morning on the fucking TV. I was like, holy shit.
It definitely was. Cause they was on good before he showed up, and then once he showed, they're
Yep.
like, "Oh yeah."
And everybody was like, if you such a fan of the Knicks, how come your dumbass ain't been to none of their home games this entire season? And you
Mm.
decide to come to a playoff game now?
Hey
I mean,
man,
I don't talk politics, but all I've been hearing about is this jackass making nothing but an embarrassment and a fool out of himself the other day on TV.
when doesn't he do that?
I mean, you're not wrong.
So,
You're
like
not
it's like a
wrong,
daily
dude.
thing. I'm like it's like damn near a daily thing.
For real.
Damn near.
I couldn't believe when Stephen A. said it was Donald Trump's fault.
Mhm.
And dude was serious. Nigga was serious.
Oh yeah, that shit
He
is
was dead
serious.
ass.
That shit is serious. Cause hell yeah, they was doing fine and dandy so your old wrinkled ass showed
Yep.
up, and you was falling asleep and shit. So hell yeah.
They showed him in
Yeah.
the area in the celebrity area, whatever the fuck they call that front row. They was showing Spike. They was showing Stephen A. They was showing Spike, and they was showing everybody else. And then you got this dumbass white boy sitting over here, supposed to be, the boss of our country, and supposed to be this big ass fan of the New York Knicks,
He in the
falling
press
asleep.
and you in the press box falling asleep. You ain't
Yep.
ringside. You ain't courtside. Show goofy
Nope.
ass.
Nope. You ain't even courtside in the damn seat. You in a press box and you falling asleep.
Right. Fuck out of here.
Fuck
Right.
out of
Fuck.
here with that bullshit.
Man. He get his old ass out of there. He was falling asleep at the USC pay per view at the USC event.
Oh, speaking of, he invited all these motherfuckers to his UFC party, including WWE superstars. That niggas ain't
Yeah.
never show up.
Roman
None of
was
them
there
niggas
and
showed
Triple
up.
H. Roman
Huh?
and Triple H were there. I seen it. They was on TV. They
Oh
was
yeah, I know
backstage.
they was there, but they was the only motherfuckers there.
No, I thought I saw Miz there too, and Trick Williams, I think. Maybe Miz. Probably might have saw Miz. But yeah.
Well, now you know what? Now that they had a pay-per-view at the White House, because wasn't the last UFC joint at the White House?
Nah, this is the first ever time. This is the first time they did it
Yeah,
there.
this one that was just there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
now
was
they
the first
talking about
time.
having more there.
Yeah, Daddy talking about they want to have one there too. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, that
I just read a story earlier today talking about
it's
WWE
okay.
just struck a deal with them to have more pay-per-views there.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
like,
like, fuck out of here with that bullshit.
man, they gonna at least the UFC, they give you 7 matches. They give you 5 match cards. Come on, B. Nah, the shit was longest for no reason because it was like because there was a rain delay a little
I
bit.
know there was a delay, and that's why Nate wanted us to watch it on Paramount Plus with him and stream it live because there was a delay and he was bored. And I'm like,
I just watched.
the only reason why it would be delayed is because it would be a rain delay if it was outside, and that's exactly what happened. So I'm wondering how the fuck they covered the ring
They
in
had
a rain
they was
delay.
supposed similar to how they did the other WWE events when they have outdoors with the covers over the top. It isn't had the jumbotron.
Yeah, but
So similar to that.
but but the White House ain't got no domes or no shit like that, like the stadiums do when they have like WrestleMania
Yeah, they had
and
to build that
SummerSlam and
joint.
shit.
Yeah, they had to build that shit. That looked like it was expensive as fuck. Cause
The White House
that
built that shit.
yeah, they had workers and they was building that throughout
Oh, word!
months. And yeah, I was like, damn. So
I didn't
I
know
get the people
that.
that made it credit. Yeah, they had a video
Yeah, I
last
read a
year.
story earlier today where
So
Triple H was shaking the hand of Donald, and they was talking about they the White House and WWE want to have more events at the White House.
hmm.
I'm like, you got to be high.
I'm not gonna lie. Some of the times when they came out, some of the entrances when they came out, like certain rooms, certain areas, it was kind of cool. The visuals kind of cool. Some of the visuals, and then they go out the front and they go down the stairs and
What
they
you
go
talking about
at the fights. Yeah,
at in DC?
yeah, the fights. That's how they was coming out the White House and then they will fight on the front lawn. So yeah, some of the entrances was kind of cool because they was coming in different areas. So that was a cool little aspect to it. Now that they be doing this shit, trying to do it themselves, hi, they gonna probably charge. They're probably gonna charge crazy prices. No,
If I'm saying it's not even WWE coming up with the ticket prices, it's TKO.
well, both of their asses. Either way, this price is gonna be extravagant, crazy.
Hell yeah, it is.
I want to know how they got food and got go to the bathroom because there was a first section that that where the fights was at. And there was a second section where they had a lot of people in the back that was watching on a bigger screen. So I'm like, damn, and they had a whole lot of
So
stuff.
you talk about the second section couldn't even see the fights; they had to watch it on the big screen.
Yeah, they had to watch on the big screen because yeah, that
That's
was
stupid.
yeah,
I mean,
it
they
was
probably
too
had to pay
separate.
the same motherfucking price that the niggas in the fucking
I
first
hope
in
not.
the first section had to pay, and they had to watch it on
I'd
the
be
big
damned.
screen.
I'd be damned. I'm like, bitch, you better be $4. Fuck out of here.
Bitch, better have my money. Fuck you,
Fuck that. That shit better be FREE. Fuck
for
nigga.
real. Especially if
You
I
gotta pay
gotta
for
come
this.
watch this shit on a fucking screen.
Right. I gotta watch the screen dummy. Hell no. I gotta watch it there.
I
Up.
mean, shit, you could go to DC and watch that shit. I know it can't be too far from you. It's
Shit,
not too far from my
I'm
guy in
45
Virginia.
minutes. I'm 45 minutes down the street. Shit, I'm
My guy,
45.
my guy ain't that far from DC, and he took me to the bus.
Yeah. That's it. Second watch later. So yeah, but the UFC event, it was a decent event all in all. That motherfucker Hockett or Hokett, what the fuck you want me to call? Fuck
What
him.
was it?
I don't know. He won his fight. He beat Derek Lewis. And then after the match, he said God loves everybody and Jesus or something nice, some Jesus related. And then the next sentence say Michelle Obama's a man. Am I right? And try to laugh. And I was like, huh? Yeah.
How the fuck you
Yeah, that
gonna do that?
yeah. How the fuck do you do that kind of 180 like that? How you gonna say
For
God
real.
loves all and then do that? Fuck how you do that? Get out of here. Clown. That motherfucker was a clown. I was like, you could have done
That's
any you
just
could have
like
said
the joint
anything else.
earlier. I seen online where
Any
somebody was asking a question about Trump, and then somebody asked, hit say yes or no, or hit like if if you think Michelle Obama's a man.
Oh fuck.
I'm like, fuck out of here.
Like what? Like come on, B.
Fuck you think?
Like didn't they even out the office for a decade now, and they still on their minds. They still mad about that shit. Like damn, they been out the office for a whole decade. You know, and they still in your mind like that. That's crazy, man. You need to tweaking, bro.
For real.
But everybody got knocked the fuck out in that fight. No, everybody got knocked out.
For real.
Everybody on that car got knocked out. All the losers took a knockout. And Justin Gaethje, his opponent, Ilya, I forget his name, Ilya something.
Not Ilya
He
Dragunov.
no, I ain't dragging off. But he did drag
Yo,
his
you
nuts
can
off.
tell me the card.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the card. So yeah,
I don't be
that shit going.
watching it, but I still be interested in who the card is and whatnot.
I'll peek at it once in a while. I'll say good luck, good looks on Nate for giving me the plug and give me the username. So I'll give him that. That's the only reason I kind of tuned in. I
Oh,
thought it was
that's
gonna
right.
be on CBS.
Dude said I could use his username and password anytime I
Hell
wanted
yeah,
to.
hell yeah! I made my own thing, my own
For
profile. I made
for
my own profile.
Paramount, I
Yeah,
forgot for what, but I told him I had the normal Paramount Plus. I get that shit for free with the cable company, and he said I could use whatever for free, and I forgot what it was.
yeah. He gave the password. He gave the password and the username. I was
Paramount
like, good
Premium, I
looks.
think. Didn't he say it was Paramount Premium?
Yeah, I was like, good looks.
Yeah.
Good looking out.
I can't believe
That's
that
what's up.
nigga just typed that shit in the room for nothing.
Hey, 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 good looking out. I
For real.
don't gotta pay that shit. What the hell? All right. Well, it was on the freaking US. It was on the ESPN thing. Freedom 250. All right, there you go. All right. So we had Diego Lopez. He knocked out Steve Garcia in the second round. He straight knocked him. His
Don't know
frame
either one of
loose.
them.
Bo Nickal defeated Kyle the Cows. So
Don't know
yeah.
either one of them.
Mauricio Ruffy knocked out Michael Ruffin
Don't know either
just
one
like
of them.
right before the end of the first round. I know Chandler. Josh Hockett knocked out Derek Lewis in the
Don't
second
know.
round. Lewis, he got
Don't know
fucked.
either
He
one
got
of
fucked.
them.
Sean O'Malley knocked out Amian Zahabi in the second round TKO.
Nope.
Not this that. Sean O'Malley for having Lupe Fiasco as a song, as his entrance song. Serial Gagne defeated Alex Pereira for the heavyweight championship. And I like how Gagne just ignored Trump and when he came in front and dapped him up. He was like, man, I ain't worried about you, and walked off. That shit was
For real.
funny. That was hilarious. I laughed at that. It was funny. And Justin Gaethje's the new light heavyweight champion, knocking out Ilya Tuporia. And he gave his first L too. He was undefeated before he got knocked out by Gaethje.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, they went this was the longest fight. This went 4 rounds. And the only reason and they almost went to the fifth, but they had to let it go because the dude's eye was just swollen and all his face is swollen. So they had to get
Oh yeah.
it done. So the ref called, he said, no more. So yeah, that was the card. Yeah. Let's see, man. Side event, WWE or TKO. If you're gonna do this for wrestling, you gotta give us as much type of wrestling as they gave us fights on this card. Damn it, because you only
And you
gave
gotta
five.
get, you gotta give us as much wrestling as
Get
you used
fucked.
to give us on the old cards. Cause this 4 or 5 match bullshit is garbage.
And we
The
paying
old the
$30
old
for this shit.
the
Mm-mm.
old the old man used to give us 4 or 5 hours of wrestling
Six, at
during a
least
pay per
seven.
view.
He give him at least seven at
six or
minimum.
6 or 7 matches, 5 or 6 hours.
At the minimum, you get at least 7 matches at the minimum. Now, sometimes every matches there will be like Baron Corbin versus Finn Balor, but like that's not a pay per view match.
No.
But
Well, then you
he
wouldn't
was
have
still.
had the match on the damn pay-per-view. Vince know better.
I think he was just feeling time there with that one. Yeah, I remember seeing the package of Sami Zayn versus Baron Corbin, and I remember there's like the match that nobody wants to see.
Yep.
During COVID,
Man,
that shit was
there's
hilarious.
been too many of those matches that don't nobody want to see. Nobody gives
That's
a
the
fuck
ultimate
about
match.
seeing this
Nobody gives
match.
a fuck. That's the ultimate nobody gives a fuck match. Like, ew. Like, ew. Sami Zayn versus Baron Corbin. Like, ew. That was for butts and seats. Ooh, she's on good ankles. Girl, what the hell? What we gonna do about those, man? What we gonna do?
About what?
The Orioles, man. What we gonna do to get them right, man? Because they need to get their wins
We
up.
go. We is going to keep beating the fuck out of them. As the Yankees,
Nah.
as the Yankees have won the last 7 of 8 with 2 of their top stars out, they're going to keep beating the hell out of them.
I mean, they can help out and like give us, give us like a couple W's. You know what I'm saying? I'll say that. Just a couple.
Man, why y'all gotta have W's? Because you can't get them your damn self.
Nah, man. I don't know, man. We need some new pitching, man.
What
A
you
lot
keep
of
you keep losing? You can't get no W's. You got too many injuries.
too many, too much
We got
dumb.
some too. Judge be out.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I seen that.
Judge be out. Trent Grisham be out.
Mm. It's gonna be a long summer for the Orioles. All we need is
Speaking of that, I got something. I got something that some of us thought was funny.
what?
Do you remember seeing last night in the in not in the round table, but in the other group about people backstage in WWE thinking that Eli Drake or LA Knight is crazy and people trusting Jay more than they trust LA? Did you read that?
I ain't read it, but what was it? I heard of probably something around that they trust Jey Uso more than they trust LA.
Yeah. And Keith was
Somebody.
saying that's just silly. Brent was talking about it. I was talking about it. Keith was talking about it. Keith was like, that shit is just silly. Just somebody saying that LA Knight is or Eli Drake
Mhm.
is not as good as he really is, and saying that Jay is trusted more than him is just crazy. It's
Well,
it's it's really silly.
but he can put him in a good position, so they trust him a lot. And
Yeah, but Jay Uso is Jay Uso is whack. Jay Uso is stupid. Why do you think they took the damn title off him? Because he doesn't draw as champion. They had to put the bloodline back together because Jimmy wasn't drawing. He wasn't doing shit but floundering in mid card hell, and Jay couldn't do shit to save his fucking life. That's why they had to put the tag team back together and the bloodline back together.
mm,
Now
mm,
why they put Fatu with them? My only guess is because they needed a an enforcer.
Honestly, from the Jey Uso that got people making the main event Jey Uso and the Jey Uso we get today are damn near two entire different beings. Because that one was more trying to help Roman out way more, and had a bit more range because he felt like he didn't want to do it because he wasn't with being with Roman, but then he
No, he
eventually fell
wasn't.
in line.
And now, and now that when Roman came back, he talking about I missed this, and then he
Yeah,
talk,
like
and then he talking about I'm not talking about being your boss. I'm talking about being family, and and then again he wants to be Fatu's boss, and and what's this? What's all this bullshit about Jay talking about Fatu? You need to acknowledge me. Nigga, fuck you. I ain't got to acknowledge shit.
he think because he the right hand man. That is a hierarchy.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, that.
yeah, we getting tired of the bloodline, but they. I'm sorry, but AI is taking it a little bit too far.
I told
They
you
need
this
to
is the
get rid of
remix
it.
of the Bloodline. I told you this is the
Huh?
remix of the Bloodline because they're doing the they're doing everything that they kind of should have done with Solo, but with Jacob because he has dreadlocks. I feel that's what they're kind of doing, and it kind
They're
of doesn't
doing
make
something, man. It's
sense.
all stupid. Jacob need to be on his
Well, I
own,
was there on Monday.
and now Jacob isn't going to be going after no title or nothing because he's in the bloodline. And now there's actually dumbass people that think Jay's going to win the King of the Ring over Oba, and he better not, or I will stop watching.
Don't. I'm kind of worried because I'm worried that Brock Lesnar is gonna show up and cost him that shit. I'm a little worried about it. Oh, dummy, shouldn't have caught it. So I'm kind of worried about that a lot more because, yeah, it's a big rough out there. Cause we need we need new faces, man. They need to build some new names. They need to build these new guys and gals.
We don't. I mean, we don't need. Usually,
At least
what
one
King
of
of the
them.
Ring does is King of the Ring elevates new talent and it elevates people to the next level. Well, Jay's dumbass has already been on the next level. He needed to stay his Samoan ass away from the title because he's back in the goddamn
It
bloodline.
hasn't. It didn't make sense for Cody and Gunther to win it. Since you said that, Cody and Gunther winning the last years didn't make sense to them either. Because I don't think Gunther probably benefit a little bit more, but Cody didn't need that
Gunther didn't
last
need to win the damn thing either
year.
because
Yeah,
Gunther was
he
already
was a.
champion. He was already elevated.
I think at the time they was trying to get him the world title because I don't think he won it yet. I think that's why they
He could have
did
won the
it.
world title without winning the King of the Ring, though.
That's definitely true. I agree with that too. So yeah. But they wanted to establish him as the king. But he ain't want to be like the king and put the crown on his head. Goofy. Oh, hell. Hell, even Stone Cold put the crown on his head for at least a few minutes. Goddamn. Goddamn. You too cool for school? Yeah, man. It's about that time, man.
Already?
It's almost. Well, we got a few minutes left, like 5 minutes
5 minutes
left.
left. Okay.
So, Atlanta's up 101-97. It's the only game that's on.
How much time is left?
50 seconds to go. Ooh, tough, Ryan. Tough. Tough bucket. Oh, it's 103-97 with 48 seconds to go. Ooh, ooh. Tough. Two straight good buckets. Hey, little girl,
We need
sit
to we
down.
need to we need to start trying to get these episodes back as quickly as we can, and then
Yeah, I'm gonna send.
try and distribute them as quickly as we can to
Yeah, I'm
all
gonna
the
send this. I'm gonna send this one immediately. I'm just gonna send the YouTube link for now because it's way easier. That's why we're doing it.
and then try and put it out to the to whatever try to put it out to
To all the other platforms.
whatever social media platforms we can, whether it be Patreon or Twitch or YouTube. Well, not YouTube, Spotify, any of it.
Yeah, and it ain't my fault. All right, it's getting
It's
hot.
always my fault.
She like fuck with boo. All right, Lanny, y'all better hold on to this victory. If y'all don't, it's no bueno.
Who are they playing?
The Indiana Fever. It's Kalen Clark's Angel Reese. It's the
I
most
hate that
high.
dude.
Damn. Man,
What?
man, she just doing her thing, trying to get some double doubles, man.
Who?
AR5, you know what I'm saying? Let the Barbie get a rebound, you know what I'm saying?
Long as she lose, she
Hey,
could get her numbers all she
I
want.
won. Let's go. This shit. And she just got a bucket. Clean up for the and one. There you go.
Caitlyn need to
Big
win.
hey. Well, they about to take a big old L. A
Who,
hot,
Caitlyn?
fresh L. Yeah, they about to get a hot, fresh L. Fresh L.
What team is she on? Indiana?
She, no, she's on Atlanta. She got
Oh.
traded. Yeah, Chicago's goofy. And one. Let's go. All right, it's 106.99, Kelsey. And she draws a foul.
All right.
All right, sign us out, Chad, because we're not, by the time they finish, this is going to be 2 hours. So
So,
enough
enough
commentary for my
commentary.
life.
So,
Uh,
for the D-Lo show, make sure you check out Roundtable Wrestling. Make sure you check out Great Scott Sports Cards. Um, make sure you check out Roundtable Wrestling on Saturday, usually about uh, 3 o'clock Eastern, 2 Central, or 2 o'clock Eastern, 1 Central. Depends on, people's
between 2 and
schedules.
5. Between 2 and 5.
Yeah, there you go. And most of the time, unfortunately, it's usually me and D-Lo. So
Mm-hmm.
don't nobody want to show the fuck up. But that's a different story for another day.
Yeah, it's another
Uh,
broadcast.
you can check out my Taste in Music Sucks podcast. Thank you to our sponsor, WFSO. Go check them out on Facebook. Um, they got a website, WFSO dot something. Um, I think it's
And they
dot
be on
wits.
lives. They, they be doing all the lives. I've been seeing they doing draft lives too. So
Yeah,
they're gonna
they
do
be doing,
one from that NBA draft soon.
gonna be doing some lives too eventually. I just got to get the right people to do it. Um, you can check
Like we
out
gotta
Big
do lives of football.
Network.
Oh yeah, we gotta do football lives. You know what I'm saying? When
Yeah,
whoever our team's playing, we'll
yeah.
watch the games.
Hmm.
Like if your Packers are playing like a rival, so like the Bears,
Yeah.
we'll watch that. And then we'll watch Ravens
The,
and Steelers or prime time special.
Yeah.
No,
Or
do
if it's
something different.
if the Sunday night game is a rival game or something, we could watch that
There you go.
or something
It's
like that.
convenient we didn't. Huh. If only we did this podcast last year and we had the Packers and the Ravens. But
Or
you
we
know,
had or we had the Steeler game when the Ravens lost.
yeah, we need to. Well,
Anyway,
well,
over
I
now
got
because
Harbaugh fired.
fuck up and let me finish signing out. God damn it! So for D'Lo, I'm Chad. The Tunster will be back Saturday. Hopefully with our own channel if D'Lo knows his role.
No, I can't. They can't get me in the other channel. I got to ask Sizzle. I got to
Okay.
ask Sizzle for that information.
Ask Keith. It's his
I
channel.
did. I did. He said he got to ask Sizzle. So I got
Oh,
to
all
ask him. So
right. So for D'Lo, I'm Chad. We'll see you Saturday. Right back here on the Future Is Now channel until we can get our own channel, Roundtable Wrestling. Um, check out Big Ton Entertainment Network for all your entertainment news. The Sports Card Joint, the Wrestling Collectible Joint, everything. Until Saturday, be safe. We out.
be
Peace.
well, stay safe, survive, and to see round for the next dance.